A recording has been released of Donald Trump demanding that officials in Georgia find thousands of extra votes to overturn the result of the election.
The people of Georgia are angry, and these numbers are going to be repeated on Monday night, along with others that we're going to have by that time, which are much more substantial even. And the people of Georgia are angry. The people of the country are angry. And there's nothing wrong with saying that, that you've recalculated.
Well, Mr. President, the challenge that you have is the data you have is wrong.
Look, all I want to do is this. I just want to find 11,780 votes, which is one more than we have, because we won the state.
Well, our US correspondent Greg Milam joins us now from Atlanta, Georgia. So, Greg, tell us more. What else did the president say then in this call?
Well, there was quite a lot. It went on for an hour, that call on Saturday afternoon, 3 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. And a lot of the themes were pretty familiar, the things Donald Trump's been talking about since the election in November, that he actually won, that there was widespread fraud, although, as we know, there's been no proof of that widespread fraud. But what was most surprising was how blatant what we just heard was, calling on the Secretary of State of Georgia, who is a Republican, remember, to find just enough votes to take him past Joe Biden, to explain that away to the American people as saying there had been a recalculation, threatening some kind of vague legal action against the Secretary of State if that didn't happen. So remarkable to hear all of that, and a real glimpse into Donald Trump's mindset, even now, 2 weeks away from the inauguration of Joe Biden, that he is still pushing this and believes it can be overturned. Now, the Secretary of State stood firm, said there wasn't any evidence to back up any of what Donald Trump was saying. Even when Donald Trump brought up a debunked conspiracy theory about Dominion, now they make the voting machines, there's been this theory that machines have moved around in a shady fashion. He brought that up, and the other official on the call responded. Here's that moment from the call.
Dominion is really moving fast to get rid of their machinery. Do you know anything about that? Because that's illegal.
This is Ryan, Germany. No, Dominion has not moved any machinery out of Fulton County. We're having.
Well, but have they moved? Have they moved the inner parts of the machines and replaced them with other parts?
No.
You sure, Ryan?
I'm sure.
Now, at the end of that hour-long call, Donald Trump seemed to realise he wasn't getting anywhere. In fact, he said that this call is going nowhere. And while it might not make any difference to that election that happened in November, it might have an impact on what's happening here in Georgia this week. There is a runoff election for 2 seats in the U.S. Senate that, if Democrats win them, would effectively give them control of the upper house, the Senate in Washington, and give Joe Biden much more power in what he's able to do as president. And Republicans here in Georgia are very worried that every time Donald Trump says the election is rigged, it's not worth any of the paper it was written on, it means some Republicans think, well, it's not worth going out to vote. And if they do that here this week in Georgia, it could hand those Senate seats to the Democrats. And Donald Trump has said he will talk about this more when he comes to Georgia tomorrow to rally for those Senate seats. So it's not going away, and that is a concern for Republicans.
Greg, thank you.